Hi, I'm Nita Potter with the Nita Potter Productions, and we're going to continue on with our production series and mixing our song. Yep, we left off doing the drums, and we're going to start with the synths, and then hopefully get to the synth bass. And then we'll get on with, like, I don't know, other things like volume automation and all the other fun stuff. Let's see, there's not a lot of tracks in here. It's like total is 18, including the mix bus and our folder tracks. So it's not a lot. It's not like 3,000 tracks with one specific tiny little thing on one track. I don't do that. But yeah, we're gonna start with our synths today. We're gonna hit here and gonna solo them and listen. I can already tell that the ARP synth isn't loud enough, so I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. So we are going to go ahead and add our cue range because that's what I feel like using. If it would load. I don't know. Why is it on waves? That's not where I want to be. I think I was looking for something somewhere else. EQ and our cue range. Just put it right there. Go ahead and add a high pass, which is, it's called low cut on here. Am I gonna drag it over? A lot of low end on that track. Let's see. Let's go down further over here. So I think the pad synth is like the same. All right, we will turn on our high pass. It's about here. Let's see. Change that to 24. Okay. So let's hear that. There's always a delay when it stops. I don't know why. So we'll just go ahead and just drag our effects down to the synth melody as well. Let's see. Let's rewind back to the front part. All right, let's check this section here. Yeah, I turned the high end on it down just a minus 3.2 dB. just so it doesn't like it's not giving me the piercing ear problem. Because I do have my piercing range is a little higher up than maybe most people's, because well, everybody's ears are different. So that's how we're doing that, or how I'm going to do that. So I just took it down just a little bit. I mean, I could have gone lower. I mean, let's see what it Okay, so I took it over about 4.2 and then took it down a couple more dB. Oh, well, another dB and a half or so at minus 4.9 to unpierce my ears. We're going to drag it over to the synth melody break. Let's see. There's no way to like clear it from here. So I'm going to reset to factory default. I wish the plugin came with a reset on itself, so I wouldn't have to do any of that, because there's no built-in presets. Unless that does it. I don't have a clue. So, all right. Let's see. What are we on? We are on the synth melody break. So let's snake up over here and listen to it. Solo it real quick. To my ears, it doesn't seem like it needs any EQ whatsoever, so we're just going to go ahead and delete that off of here and leave it be, because sometimes you don't need to. So I'm going to go down to the synth melody break, drag our FX down here, reset to factory default, move it down, go back to where I need to be. In the synth melody break, just to refresh my memory, I'll play it in solo. Doesn't seem to be interfering with anything either, so let's listen to it in the track. So I don't need a EQ on there either. So I'm just going to remove it, close that window, and then we're going to deal with our ARP synth, because I know this one is a little hard. It's hard to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and this one I know I'm going to have to EQ. Pretty sure of it. Restore it to factory default. And let's just solo it just for the heck of it. Okay, now let's hear it in the track. In order for me to change this, I kind of just want it up 1 dB. So I'm going to right click on the little fader button here. And then I'm going to change this in here to 1. And then close it. And I'll hover over it and it'll say, wherever I am, 1 dB. Now we're gonna play with the synth bass because it's not coming out very well. Didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Drag this down. Reset this one. And play it. Okay, I did a high pass around 35, boosted it up about 133, and took a high cut at 7,000 hertz and gave it a 40 dB octave, just steep drop off. So it's not playing up around in the upper range because that's where the synths are living. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and just for the hell of it, I'm going to add the MV2. Now I need to get to it. Go all the way to my developers, hit waves, and then hunt, MV2 mono, add. Okay. So we will press play. it still needs a little more help. So, whoops. I didn't mean to hit play again. All right. I'm going to duplicate this track. And let's see. I'll leave the cue range on it. I'm going to take that off there. I'm going to add some kind of saturation plugin. Where's mine? There we go. Saturation. Let's try the Nambrini Audio Lo-Fi. This one is easy to, I don't know, take it a little too far. I just want a little bit of saturation on it. So I'm gonna yeah, that made it a little too loud. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a folder. So I'm gonna hit Control T, create a new track. Then I'm gonna turn that into a folder. And seeing as there's nothing under it, I don't have to do the pop everything else out from under it. I'm gonna name this bass. And then change the track color to blue, like the rest of it. So, I need to reset a routing on these. So we are going to delete the mix bus thing off of both of these. Whoops. And then, whoops, I'm gonna hit left click the first one, shift left click, and then drag to there, and that didn't work because I didn't hit the shift button. So I'm just gonna just drag that up there. Let me make sure my other folder's doing the same thing. No, because I haven't routed it to the mix bus. So I'm gonna take that, turn the master send off, and I'm gonna send it to the mix bus. There we go. I think that, did I do it right? Oh, what the hell? Why? Something is weird. Well, it says it's receiving the base folder. Oh, that's on the mix bus. There's no route. I'm losing my mind. But why do these folders not have... It just sends to the mix bus. What is this? Parent send to track 12 synth. Okay, hang on here. I've lost my mind. All right, we're gonna delete that off of that, and we're gonna. I forgot. It's old habits, and I'm just gonna send it to the parent track. There we go. Okay. Because I keep forgetting that when you make a folder, those tracks automatically route to it. So that's all. It's all fixed now. So we're going to take this. Let me get that cue range here. I want to enhance the low end. So I'm going to turn that one off. And let's see. Well, maybe. Which one was on? Yeah, whatever. Oops. 2. Drag it over and bring it up. I'm going to turn the, well, let's just leave it like that for a moment. But first, is there an output? Let's see, what's this? I have no idea. definitely see some volume automation with this also in my future, and we're going to wrap that up for today. It's basically our static mix that we've got going on. Still needs some work with some volumes and getting everything correct. And I still need to add cymbals. We will do that next time. Add our cymbals in. That way we have some like crash splash stuff. All right, let's save our file. And would you treat a synth bass differently? How would you do it? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.